Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between the Royal Challengers and the Falcons. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Hi, Mike. Thanks for that intro. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss. Narain has the privilege of bowling with the... new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Immaculate timing there.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Misses everything. This could be trouble.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 8. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ingram didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Stokes from the north end.
Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles.
Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Big shout. The Falcons having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Line and length is spot on. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Edge. What a ball.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 35.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out.
Yeah.
Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Pooran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
8 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 43. Agar is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Oh!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
The Falcons found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Khan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out.
Yes.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Khan, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes. No. Yep.
Misses.
No.
That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
3 added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 6 for 65.
A few moves made in the field.
Marsh coming back into the attack.
For the Falcons.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 5-5 between the Falcons and Western Province. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the top.
That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Prestwidge has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Straight to the fielder. And gone! Amazing work from the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Right off the middle of the bat.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. Keeper.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Falcons are 1 for 9. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Misses everything.
Bowling. Yep. No.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Reefer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Oh, nice bowl.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Padding up to that. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Well bowled.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yeah.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Pollard will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Beaten on the drive. Could be close.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over. The Falcons are 1 for 34. Copley coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Catch it. Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Well bowled.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stokes didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Marsh, whose first task is getting themselves settled. This should be close.
Yes.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah, mate.
Quick onto that in the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Please make him welcome.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Perfectly timed.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these. Runs.
A few moves made in the field.
Gone! What a ball to bowl first up.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Oh!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Pollard won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
18 runs added there. Western Province are 2 for 18. Bolt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Massive chance.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? This could be out. The Falcons having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper. There was indeed bat. The keeper had to convince the bowler, and they were right.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner.
Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball!
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. A couple on offer here.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all... all the way to the rope. A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Good bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Well bowled.
Stokes disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
9 runs added there. Western Province are 4 for 43. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Yeah.
Strong appeal.
No.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Western Province are 4 for 48. One over left in the innings. Christian to bowl it. Got all of it, and for 6.